Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Lifestyle Live at 3. Today is Monday, July 20th. I'm Stacey Schooler.
Hey, and I'm Colton Howard. Thanks so much for joining us. Stacey, you had a busy weekend, didn't you? I heard a little bit about it.
I did. You know, I'm so excited. I love Richard Marx.
Yes.
So, do you know anything about him?
Well, before the show, I'll be honest with the viewers. Before the show, I was like, oh, is that a clothing brand? So,
I know. I was like, I'm not telling you.
No, I don't.
So, he's a singer. He was very popular in the late 80s and 90s. And actually, he has some songs out now. But I went and watched him at the Long Center in Lafayette, and he was amazing. He's almost 63 years old, and you wouldn't be able to tell by his voice or how he looks. Look at him.
Wow.
Look at him. He is a hottie. He is older than me, I must say that, but still, he looks good. He's married to Daisy Fuentes. She's a model, and she's an actress, but he's known for Right Here, Waiting for Me. Surely you've heard that one.
Oh, of course.
Hold on to the nights.
Yeah.
Hold on to the memory. Anyway, Endless Summer Nights, and he has a new song out. It is so good. It's very like a Frank Sinatra kind of song.
Oh, that's my
and it's
type.
called Magic Hour. And both him and his wife, Daisy, wrote it. But he has 3 sons from a previous marriage, and they're all musicians, and they sing, and they have performed with him also. But he was so good, I must say.
Are these your photos you took?
These are actually...
You're so close.
I was close, but it's a friend of mine. She actually sent him to me because my camera's not that great and hers is really good. So I said, send me some of your photos, because doesn't that look professional?
Yeah, it really does. It looks great, and I wish I could look like Richard Marx when I get to be 63, you said?
Yes, he's going to be 63.
Going to be 63.
Yeah, but he works out, and his voice, it was entirely just him and the guitar and the piano. And then he did an unplugged. He unplugged his microphone, and I mean, you really had to hear, but the acoustics in the Long Center is great. And he was, I mean, you can't hide behind, you know, if you're off or whatever.
Yeah, correct.
He was not off.
And that's the way live music should be. I don't know, did you catch much of the World Cup game yesterday?
Some of it, and I watched some of the
performances,
halftime.
right?
Yeah.
Well, all lip sync. Did you catch that?
I did not.
Well, I mean, I say all lip sync. I mean, they were obviously singing along, but I would notice this.
You could tell they got off.
The performer would take like a breath away from the mic, and it would still be playing over the speaker. I'm like, wow, they didn't say that on the microphone.
They need to practice a little bit more. How about the Muppets?
That was interesting.
That was it. You know what, though? Okay, so the halftime for our big NFL football games sometimes it isn't very family friendly. You know, where they've had a malfunction with the top.
With the dress,
yeah. That was one of the Jackson gals.
Janet.
But I liked it with Justin Bieber and Shakira, and then the Muppets, and I liked it. I thought it was good.
Oh yeah, I was a big fan of Shakira on the show.
She's pretty.
She was great, and Madonna still kind of got it.
Now you know what? Actually, I must have stepped out of the room. I missed her.
Well, if you blinked, you missed her because it was only about like a minute. Yeah.
Yeah, I missed her.
But still, I mean, altogether, I thought it was a pretty good performance. Post Malone killed it. I know I'm biased. I love Post Malone.
Yes, you do.
My mom was so bummed because she was so confident that it was coming on after the World Cup. Like, it was like
so she didn't watch
the closing ceremonies.
Oh, no.
So she took closing as the end of the game, but it's just to close the ceremonies.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Well, speaking of the World Cup, trending today, Spain. If you haven't seen it already, they did it. The team knocked off defending champions.
Time in a decade, one of the Oreo brand's top 10 most highly requested flavors is hitting the shelves. Oreo cinnamon bun cookies are returning for a limited time to retailers nationwide while supplies last. The fan favorite feature cinnamon cookies with cinnamon bun flavored cream. And guess what, folks? Yay! We've got them here.
Boom, baby.
Boom, baby. And it looks like, you know, I opened it to see it. It looks like somebody already, I think a mouse got in here. Look at that.
A mouse?
A mouse. Somebody's been eating them.
A mouse got into this. Can you believe that?
Here, I'll eat one of
There you
these.
go.
Yeah.
Might as well.
5-second rule.
Clean it off 100%.
Yeah, who knows what's been there, but it's okay.
These have been sitting next to my desk for way too long. I promise I'm not the culprit. I did not eat any of them.
I think it was Pete, the producer.
But boy, I wish I did. Oh my goodness.
I like it a lot. I love cookies. And you know what? Those aren't staying here. I'm going to take them with me. I'm going to sneak them out. They're really good.
Well,
you know what? I hate it that Oreo and some of the other makers, they just do it for a short time and then it's gone.
Yes, I know.
If it's that good, keep it around.
And, you know, sometimes they do. If you win the crowd over and the crowd really loves it, sometimes they can't say no to the people. You got to give the people what they want.
You know what would be good with this? Is
milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely some milk. And get it nice and soft, and then part of it breaks off, and then you eat, yeah.
Are you whole milk, 2%, 1%?
Skim.
Skim.
I do skim milk.
All right, girl.
I know, it's boring, isn't it? Everyone's like, it tastes like water. I don't want to eat all my calories in my milk. You know, the whole milk has a lot of calories. I bet you do whole.
I do love whole. I grew up on 2%, but as becoming an adult, I realized that whole. I saw what I was missing out on when I had whole.
Is it that good?
I think so. I think so. But I'm not really a big, just straight milk drinker. I have a milk allergy, and so I try to limit it, especially when I'm so much of a ranch connoisseur. I can't be drinking that milk on top of that.
So do you do soy then? Soy milk?
Yeah. I don't really, well, I sometimes, and I love almond milk. Oh,
Almond milk's good, and it lasts a long time. The expiration is a lot longer.
If I'm doing straight up milk, it's almond for sure.
Okay, all right. Well, it's time for some trivia. We pose a trivia question every day on social media and reveal the answer on this show.
That's right. It's called Trivia Daily, and today's Trivia Daily question is, drum roll please, which president added a private movie theater to the White House? Wow. I would if I was president.
Yeah, no doubt. Franklin D. Roosevelt, B. Harry Truman, or C. Dwight D. Eisenhower? We'll share the answer later in the show, so you better stay tuned.
I bet you know this one.
Why? Do I look like I'm 100?
Oh. Well, that's just assuming, Stacey. I know that you're a history buff, and I know how just smart you are.
Yeah,
so.
oh, yeah. So, okay, Dwight D. Eisenhower. I don't know. Harry Truman. I'm going to say, now, which one had, like, MS or cerebral palsy, or did any of those three?
I cannot confirm that.
Okay.
But
right.
I'm going to go, it has to be Truman. It's true. It's Truman.
You think it's Truman?
That's my logic.
That's your logic.
It's true. It's Truman.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with Roosevelt. I don't know, just to be different.
All right.
Okay.
We'll see.
We'll see.
Eisenhower.
All right. Well, coming up next, new research is changing the way we think about aging. We're talking longevity, simple lifestyle changes, and the latest health technology that could help you live better and longer. She's just returned from France and a major longevity conference in London, where experts from around the world shared the latest ways we can live longer and live better. Joining us now is our wellness lifestyle contributor, Sherry, with the latest trends. Well, welcome back to the States.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, parlez-vous français, huh?
Ooh, you should have been there. You should have been there.
That's all I can say.
Yes.
I took 2 years in French, and that's all I know.
That's okay. That's
French fries.
There you go. They were there too.
And speaking of French fries, that's not really that healthy. That will make you live longer, right?
Every now and again, but too much, no. We're going to talk about ways that we can continue to live life well, as I'm always here sharing with you all.
I love it.
Yes, and you mentioned the longevity show.
Yes, tell us about the show.
Oh my gosh. It was, you said an event, a conference. It was a show. They covered every aspect of longevity, health and wellness from a longevity standpoint. It was so comprehensive.
So lots of things that you have on the table. Let's go through those.
Yes, let's go through them.
Okay.
Being at the show, it really had me think more about a topic which I'm passionate about, which is longevity. And it's about thinking about health and wellness from a perspective of not just thinking about lifespan, but health span, because the years come naturally when we're taking care of our health. And what people don't think about is that the choices and decisions we make in our 30s, 40s, 50s, even 60s have a lot to do with how we experience life in our 70s, 80s, and 90s.
That is so true, because a lot of people, they start getting the brown spots and things like that, and they're like, I haven't done the sun in years. And it's like, I'm an esthetician.
Oh,
so,
okay.
So I tell them it's not what you did right now. It's what you did back when you were 18 and you were slathering yourself and, you know, laying out in the sun.
Oh my God, I love that example. That is one of many aspects of how we experience life and our well-being later in our years. So right now we think about, oh, I want to fit into that dress. Oh, I want to look good for this event. But no, there is a bigger picture at play.
Is.
So when you start thinking about, oh, my financial well-being, you know, they have so many folks talking about how do you plan for your future financially? How do you plan for how you are going to enjoy all that money you're saving?
If you're going to live longer, you want to live quality, and that's where some of these tools help.
So, yeah, so let's start talking about, a lot of people are so familiar with
have one.
the watches, right? There's so many digital health tools. Wearables is what we call them, and it gives us so much insight into our biomarkers. So those are our predictors of health, you know, our heartbeat, our temperature, our respiratory, right? Our respiratory rates.
You know, I sometimes when I get hyper, because I'm kind of hyper, and I have a little bit of anxiety, I'm like, oh, my heart just feels like it's, and then I'll look at my heart rate to, you know, see if I'm having a heart attack. And it's like, okay, it's all cool. It's all cool.
It is all good. Those are our wellness products. And so what was cool also, I want to make sure I talk about this at the longevity show. You have wearables, but then they've taken it a step beyond. There were so many companies to talk to. One I talked to, Neurologics. So you talk about, you see it on your wrist, but sometimes people go a step beyond. Even our providers are giving us tips and tools, and so there's some technology that goes beyond just what we wear to what we can see. There's something called a magic mirror that a company called Neurologics has put out, and it gives us like almost about 100 of those biomarkers. The watches are great. These tools I'm going to just really quickly touch on are great, but they take them a step further, and now it's going into our healthcare as well.
That's so great, actually. We're going to live way past 100, right?
There you go.
I plan on it.
There you go. Plan on it.
So tell me about these.
So we've also got the scale. So we talk about what's on our wrist. There's different varieties. You can go with the face or without. But even the scale. So we were talking a little bit during the break about how we can weigh ourselves and get a lot of information. From a standard scale, you get your weight. But now we have these digitized scales with things. It's one brand that has one. And they even have one that has FDA clearance as far as some of the biomarkers they capture that give us more like our body composition, muscle mass, which is so important as we get older. This is more of a basic one, but it will still give you a percentage of your body fat. It will give you your muscle mass composition, and then you have some that are fancier that will break it down by regions of the body, like this one from Renfo.
It gets very technical, though. Sometimes I want to keep it simple, but
and I'll show you.
Show me.
You want to show? Okay,
Let's
so going beyond just your basic. Your basic scale, you have one. If I can quickly slide my shoes off, if you can see it, and you don't have to see all the way down, but just to give you an idea, and I have my phone handy.
Okay. I don't know if can we see her there?
If you can see me. I don't know if you can see me if I'm cut off, but you have some that will, they will have receptors, right, that will gauge not just your weight, but you have your thumb points, and so it can track.
So it says your weight right there.
Throughout. It gives you there.
Okay.
And also you don't have to look down as far. But also it's doing a complete scan of your body composition. We might not have time to go through it all, but if you want to show my phone off just a little bit, because I know time is of the essence. Okay,
yeah, so it
and
says,
quickly
it says
here.
Fat percentage and body mass, muscle percentage. This
and
is
even
crazy.
Here, I don't know if you can see, but it's giving muscle score.
Oh my gosh.
And I got a couple of places that are in the orange. And people always talk about, my size, my physique. I'm on the smaller side. But you can see there are some areas.
So some of it's green and some of it's orange, right? So if it's in the orange, does that mean that needs some work?
Yeah, it needs some work. Yeah, but that's okay.
Most of her things are in the green. So you're doing good.
Body fat mass, it tells me, but still, and I don't know if I have the breakdown here, but it will say the parts of my body where I need to be just more thoughtful. So you might look one way. This goes beyond just your BMI, your body mass index. This is how we get the real information that's going to help us live longer.
That is fantastic. Thank you so much. We've got to have you back. That was so interesting. Well, coming up next, one of the state's biggest film events is back. The Indy Shorts Film Festival starts tomorrow, featuring more than 260 short films from around the globe. We'll have a preview.
Welcome back. Movie lovers, listen up. The Academy Award qualifying Indie Short Films Festival kicks off tomorrow, bringing more than 260 short films to screen across Indianapolis. And joining me now are Jessica Chapman, Director of Marketing for Heartland Film, and Indiana filmmaker Sam Morporian, who has two short films. Not one, but two short films premiering at this year's festival. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Of course. Jessica, we'll start with you.
Yeah.
For those who might not know, can you walk us through what Indie Shorts Film Festival is?
Yeah, Indy Shorts, it starts tomorrow. It's a 6-day festival, and it takes place at the Indy Art Center, Living Room Theaters in Newfields, and we are showcasing short films, so that's 40 minutes or less, and they're really easy to pick out because we program them by theme. So we have these different categories, and you're going to see anywhere from like 4 to 8 different short films in that category. So we have comedy, horror, love and romance, we have Indiana Spotlight. So really, you just pick the favorite type of like film genre, and you've got a program that we've already curated for you.
Oh, how cool. So you really have something for everybody.
Yeah.
It's amazing. And this goes throughout the whole week, like you said, from Tuesday through Sunday.
Yep.
This week, more than 260 movies will be shown. How do you go through what's going to be shown, when, and kind of organize that schedule?
Yeah, so it's pretty intense because we have about 5,000 films are submitted every year, and we've narrowed it down to 266. So we've already done the hard work. We've picked out the best of the best for you guys, and we also then, put them in the Curate programs, and we have 350 filmmakers who are planning on attending our festival too. So they're going to be coming out for the screenings, and every single screening will have a Q&A afterwards, so you'll get a little bit behind the scenes action.
Very cool. Now, Sam, you are one of these filmmakers. You have 2 films premiering at Indie Shorts this year. As a creator, what does it mean to you to have your work premiere there?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a lifelong dream just being local and doing this for probably the last 10 years or so. This is probably my 7th or 8th Indie Shorts or Heartland now. So yeah, it's wonderful to have the visibility and the platform, and I feel like Indie Shorts and Heartland over the last decade has continued to ascend in this space. And so just to have that opportunity here in Indianapolis is just an absolute gift.
And speaking of that opportunity, what kind of opportunity does this festival create for filmmakers like yourself?
Yeah, I mean, Heartland's really prioritized giving a voice to filmmakers here, just because we're not in New York, we're not LA, but there is a luxury and a value when you have community, when you have someone like Heartland that really backs and empowers storytellers and filmmakers. So yeah, I feel like been doing this since I was 23, 24 with my first film, Little Warriors of Heartland 2017. So 9th year, 10th project later, I just have grown with it. So it's been awesome.
That's awesome. Now let's dive into these 2 projects that you're going to be premiering. What are the 2 films about?
Yeah, so I produced a film called Sylvia with Ashton Gleckman, who's had a lot of projects at Heartland as well. It's about the horrific story of Sylvia Likens that took place that was really prominent in Indianapolis at the time. And then the other project I directed with Adam Oppenheim, who I've collaborated with quite a bit. It's called CeeLo. It's about a woman that has her own seamstress stop in downtown Indianapolis. It's like a love, kind of like a little heartfelt story, as you see on the little trailer right there.
Now, when you're creating 2 projects like this, how do you devote your time? What was the timeline on these? And, how was the process of getting it to completion? Yeah,
so full transparency, Ashton was he did a lot of the work for Sylvia. I was there really to be just a consultant, watched all the cuts, gave him feedback, but he was terrific. He was super autonomous in that process. CeeLo was really collaborative with Adam. We had about a crew of 3 folks. Huge shout out to Heartland, Indiana Humanities, and HUDOCS, Rocky Walls. They did a huge part with the LIFT grant, which is kind of how they basically gave us the opportunity to fund the project. And Rocky actually saw a piece from Mirror Indy that featured CeeLo and just felt like a really visual, compelling story. And yeah, we just went out and made it and shot it for 3 days.
That's awesome. Now, what are some tips for someone who might want to come out this week and check out some films? Any pro tips to experience them all?
Yeah, it's really simple. You can just go to our website to check out all the different schedules, but we have indoor screenings at Living Room Theaters and Indy Art Center, but then we have some really fun outdoor screenings, and all of our outdoor screenings include free hot box pizza. So dinner and a movie, it's $13. It's a great way to come out and support our local filmmakers.
Not a better deal in town. How about that? Go out, support your local filmmakers, and catch some good flicks. All this and more will be on Life.Style.Live.tv after the show. But coming up next, we recap Indiana Black Expo Music Heritage Festival with Life.Style Live reporter Natalia Olin. Plus, coming up later, the Vance family has grown by 1. Vice President J.D. Vance and Second Lady have welcomed their 4th child over the weekend, marking a rare piece of White House history, more than 150 years in the making. More to come when Life.Style Live returns.
today's Indy at Night, the Indiana Black Expo brought generations together this weekend for its 2026 Music Heritage Festival outdoor concert.
That's right. And the lineup featured KEM, King George, October London, and the legendary Midnight Star, delivering everything from classic funk to smooth R&B. Natalia Olinik was there, and she has the recap. Check it out.
I'm Natalia Olinik, lifestyle reporter with Life.Style.Live, and as you can see, there's a full crowd of people behind me. We are at the Black Expo Summer Celebration. Midnight Star is performing, and people are dancing. Let's go check out more of the crowd.
This is my third year here at the Black Expo since they've had it moved over here to IU, and it is so exciting. It's so comfortable. It's roomy. You're not all crammed up, and I just like the vibe.
So won't you come a little closer to me? You be my joy, I'll be your electricity.
Wow, look at that kick. Did you see that? I don't know if I can kick. You kick that. Well, he's young. He can do that.
I'm going to feel that tomorrow.
You don't want to see me do that. So how fun was it attending that event?
So fun.
Yeah.
A lot of dancing, a lot of grooving. It was a good time. Everybody was kind of up from their seats and enjoying the festival, so it was an awesome experience.
And this was Friday night, correct?
Friday night, yeah.
So the weather held out. How was the weather out there?
I was a little nervous. I got there and they kind of said that they were on a wait. They didn't know if the weather was going to be okay. And then after an hour or so, people started coming in. But they didn't. The weather didn't stop anybody. Everybody was having a good time.
You know, a lot of times places cancel, and it's like, you know, a real group can kind of play through some showers. Of course, if it lightnings, that's a whole nother story. So it looks like a lot of people attended. So many events with the Black Expo.
Yeah, there was a line out the door. I mean, it went around the loop, so I was kind of like, uh-oh, is this going to happen? But glad it did, because everybody was enjoying it. And I feel like with this kind of event, some people were sitting, some people were dancing, some people, like, it's just kind of up to your speed. So that's what I enjoyed about that.
Mm-hmm. Did you happen to talk to any of the concert goers? What was the feedback?
Great things. I mean, no complaints there. Everybody was like, this is awesome. I think the lady that interviewed, she said this was her third year there, so she had a good experience.
It's kind of like something for everyone.
Seriously. And there's food vendors. You could get food, drinks, dance, walk, whatever you want to do, you got it.
All right. Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you, guys.
Cute? You get all the fun stories. That's cool. Well, thank you so much. It is also the 3 o'clock hour, so you know what that means. It's time for our 3 at 3.
That's right. The 3 biggest entertainment and pop culture stories everyone is talking about today. Vice President J.D. Vance and his wife Usha welcomed their 4th child on Sunday. The Vice President thanked all the medical staff and said the second lady and the baby are happy and healthy. Good news. The baby's name is Alec Neil Vance. That's a neat name. I like that.
That is.
He joins his siblings Ewan and Vivek and Maribel. Very interesting names. This is the first time a second lady has had a baby while in office since 1870.
Wow.
That's when Vice President Schuyler Colfax and his wife Ellen Maria Colfax welcomed a new son.
Wow. What a piece of history. How fun is that?
Definitely. And it shows you right there that no matter who you are, you're going to be cleaning up poopy diapers and getting up late at night and feeding schedule. It doesn't matter who you are, right?
Is that what that shows?
Yes.
You? That's great.
We all are been there, done that, except for you. You don't have kids.
Well, that's
yet.
what I was going to say. You know, I was looking at the names on their that they had named their children, and it's like, how do you come up with a baby's name? That's a lot of responsibility. It's
my husband,
the rest of their life.
Yeah, we kind of debated for a long time on names.
And it's a debate. I think that's a nice way of
I'm like, wait a minute. I'm the one that went through all the, so I went through all the stuff. So I get, the biggest voting rights.
I would say so.
Yeah. Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm always team stays. AMC says it brought in record revenue last quarter. The movie theater chain says its second quarter total was almost $1.6 billion. Yeah, that's the highest in its more than century-long history. AMC CEO attributes the growth to premium theaters and offerings, as well as blockbuster hits. Experts say that after the pandemic slump, cinemas got creative with IMAX, re-releases, merchandise, and more, which we just saw the Odyssey come in here last week with IMAX, and that was a big hit, Stacey.
Yeah, my daughter, she went and watched it. She said it was really good. She says it's a little slow at first, but then it gets into it. But I think I'm going to try to check it out on Friday. How about you?
I will. And I think this is one that I actually have to go to the movie theater for. I have to go to the IMAX. I have to see it.
He's not a big movie guy.
I'm not.
I love movies.
I love it. It's just the pricing.
It's the pricing.
It's the pricing of movies nowadays. You go on a date, you can do dinner or movie, not dinner and a movie.
Okay.
It's too expensive nowadays.
Good golly.
I'm joking.
He squeaks when he walks. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Well, Netflix says about 300 programs this year have used and generated AI across their productions. The announcement came during the company's second quarter earnings report on Thursday. The streaming service told shareholders that AI use is expanding from concept to post-production and release. Netflix singled out the Indian sports thriller series Glory, a Brazilian soccer series, and the American Revolution documentary series, The American Experiment. Netflix said producers used AI to create enhanced crowd sizes and battle sequences. In March, Netflix acquired a Ben Affleck-founded company that helps filmmakers with AI tools, but Netflix said the streamer is not looking to use AI to replace creative professionals, just actors, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, people that get to be in the crowd.
Correct.
They don't need those anymore.
Well, right. Well, and I was watching you read the story. I mean, you, Stacey, you were reading, and so you probably didn't see the video that was being played. But
I did not.
The irony was the title they kept on showing was "Never Have I Ever," and it was funny. Never have I ever used AI. I didn't do it.
Yeah, whatever.
But
I think it's kind of sad, actually.
it is.
I think it's an easy way out.
It is, but I mean the guy on the other shoulder is like, work smarter, not harder.
That's true. My husband tells me that all the time.
If you can take a project that's supposed to take all day and do it in 20 minutes,
there you go.
I go for it.
Well, coming up next, a powerful new stage production is coming to Indianapolis, blending faith, humor, music, and a message of hope. Welcome back, everyone. It's an inspiring new stage production that blends faith, humor, music, and a powerful message of hope. Life at the Bar is the premier theatrical production from the Dashing Nation. And while the title may sound familiar, this story offers an unexpected twist. Joining us now to tell us more is Alicia Story, Kimberly McMurray, and Will Owens. Thank you all for coming in today. You guys are all tall like me. I like it. Look at these shoes. You have to lift these shoes. Look at these shoes. They look like newspapers. I got to have those. Love it. But anyway, tell me how you decided to do this story. I mean, what inspired you?
So there was a time in my life when I was at the bar and I was running around just trying to run away from my problems, and I had a chance encounter with a young lady at the airport. And we had a short conversation. When I got on the plane, she came and met me afterwards and sat next to me and told me her whole life story.
Is that right?
Yeah, she said, I have bar syndrome. I'm like, what is that? And she went on to tell me the meaning, and I started ministering to her, but then I was also ministering to myself. And so when I got back to Dallas where I was living, I couldn't stop thinking about at the bar and the syndrome that she has. She said she had bar syndrome.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
That's a real thing.
It was for her.
It was for her.
And
Can you tell me a little bit about bar syndrome?
So bar syndrome is a state of mind. So it's whatever stronghold has you. So you could be bitter, angry, resentful, bound, afraid, regretful, whatever that is, burdened, ashamed, and restless. And so when you're at the bar, there are forces in the bar, life at the bar, and the bar is called the syndrome. So when you have bar syndrome, they want to keep you in the bar literally, figuratively, emotionally, and spiritually. Those forces in the bar do. And Big Daddy over here is one of those forces that tries to keep you in the bar, so you miss your life, you stay too long, you get too comfortable, and you miss your purpose.
All right, tell me about your part.
I play the bar owner, Big Daddy, the syndrome.
You're Big Daddy, huh? Yeah.
Big Daddy is a charismatic,
I can see that.
semi-manipulative, but a powerful figure that runs and operates the bar with his 3 daughters. He's a quiet force. but yet still a more powerful, impactful one. He leads it with, you know, just the confidence and power of the man, the figure that needs to run the bar. But, you know.
You're more than just a bartender.
That is. I've been the owner, make sure everything good, but he also has a front seat to everybody that comes through those doors, you know. They bring their problems, their situations. We got some spine-chilling twists and turns and some revelations that you don't want to miss.
I always think of the old Billy Joel song.
I know.
You know, yeah, he talks about the bar scenes and things happening at the bar. Why did you decide to direct this?
I decided to direct this. I was referred to Elisha from another writer whose show I directed, and when she sent me, our introduction, her energy was contagious, okay? And she was so excited about this project. I like that, okay? So I'm like, okay, that was a good intro. So I said, send what you have. And when she sent it, and I read it, and I'm one of those, you read a few times, go back, read again, make sure that I read what I thought I read.
Right.
And she was so intentional in a lot of these things. Like even you see when you ask a little bit about bar syndrome, and the 3 Act 4, maybe 5 different acronyms that she gave you that bar could stand for. That is in that writing, you know. And so you see these different things, these plays on words, these different entendres that pull it all together. And then this crazy twist at the end. I was like,
I gotta see this.
Yes. You have to see it. No, you have to see it. You have to see it. And so, yeah, that's what we. It was kind of a no-brainer for me. I wanted to bring this from the paper. I could see it. It was very visually written, and so that was my task, my challenge, my honor to be able to bring that from the paper to.
It sounds so good. Why did you pick Indianapolis?
It's my hometown, and so actually I picked July 25th as the date to debut the play because that's a special day for me.
Is it your birthday?
No. 45 years ago, I was in a car accident with Landon Turner.
You were?
I was, and the car flipped over. We hit a bridge, flipped, landed on the roof, caught fire, and I walked away. So that was the day that God spared my life to do Dashing Nation, to do Life at the Bar, and I wanted that full circle moment right here at home on that date. And by the way, about 3 weeks later, I found that I was pregnant.
Are you serious?
I'm so serious.
Now, you need to make a play about that.
I do.
Just about your life and what made you decide to make Dashing Nation and the whole bit. So, wow. Well, thank you so much for coming in. Again, the date is?
July 25th.
You got to check it out. This looks fantastic. Well, coming up next, Indiana's first black woman and vegan winery founder is bringing a new kind of gathering space to downtown Indianapolis. Stay with us.
Life Tasty Takeout is all about sipping, sharing, and connecting. Founder Nicole Kearney has opened SipEasy SocialHaus in downtown Indianapolis, and now she joins the show along with Chef Tawana Goley of Healthy Soul. Thank you so much for being here, ladies.
Thank you.
Really
Appreciate you.
Nicole, could you first start by just giving us the rundown of what SipEasy SocialHaus is?
So it is a place to gather. So we're about community, culture, connections, and like you said, we want people to come sip, share, and connect. Meet some new people. Put your phones down. Actually engage in conversation with your neighbor, and really just figure out what's going on. That new in real life experience. So many people are struggling with loneliness. So this is a place to come and not be lonely.
How do you go about achieving that?
So we have vinyl nights where we want you to come in. You bring your vinyl in. What you want people to listen to. Let us know what songs. We spin them for you. We do a wine night where we're doing some wine tasting. We have a brunch every month with Chef T. Tawana is our guest chef, and so we just bring people in. We have game nights. We have a DJ there for Friday to just come, like, forget about your kids and, just hang out for a few hours and just be in adult company and just relax.
Forgetting about the kids, that's a vibe in itself, right? I wouldn't know. They joke about me all the time about not having kids yet, but I can imagine. I've done some babysitting before.
Oh, so you already know.
Getting warmed up.
Yeah.
So this is not just another bar. Why is this place so unique, and what experiences are you hoping people and expect when they show up?
So bars are really transactional.
Yeah.
And so this is about the guest experience. So we are community driven. So everything that we implement is like, what does the community want? I went out and I surveyed people. I talked to people, and they were like, we want a place where we can just come for a couple hours, get away, not think about things, and just be.
Yep.
And so that's what we create. Again, community, culture, and connection. That's what it's all about.
I love it. Y'all are a month in.
Yes.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
by the way. You have a wine cocktail, you have local brands, you have non-alcoholic options. You even have some THC beverages, which is really cool. What goes into building that menu, that drink menu, right? And I see you brought some stuff to try today.
I did. So you'll be the first ones to try our wine cocktails, which actually debut Wednesday.
Wow, congrats.
And so you have in front of you, this is an old fashioned, so a sip fashion, and then we also have a SipEasy, our take on the margarita.
Ooh.
And so we build it thinking about local community first. So we do a lot of local, our THC is local, we source a lot of local wine, beer. So everything is, again, trying to get folks who already live here to discover what is in their own city.
I love that.
Yeah,
love that.
and these are some good drinks.
So good. I gotta try this.
One of my favorite.
And we've got the pairing with that, so if you give me that sauce right
Happily, Tawana.
Oh, yeah.
So
Absolutely.
what you've got right here is the margarita shrimp, a little grilled nectarines, and nice tomatoes to pair
goes perfect with that.
your margarita. And then that
ladies.
chicken.
Yes.
This is awesome. Okay, I gotta try this. Oh.
Yeah.
If you pass me that chicken,
So-
I'll get it ready for you.
Could you tell us a little bit about some of the stuff that you brought to when Tawana, and just why this pairs so well with what's going on at?
Oh, well, because SipEasy is amazing. When I first met her, we just instantly clicked, but we share the same initiative. We're all about family, we're all about community and food and healthy with her organic wines and my organic pesticide-free organic vegetables. That's what we do at Healthy Soul, so it was a natural pair.
Yeah.
Amazing. No. This is so
That's good, isn't it? Yeah.
It is. I'm not taking TV bites today. I am like, this is good.
You're like, I'm in it. You're like, I'm in it.
I'm in
And
it.
that's what we want.
So, Nicole, I know we could probably cover so much going on with what you got going on. What else do you want the viewers to know? Any events that we may haven't talked about? What makes you guys so cool to come check out?
So we have a brunch every month. So the last Saturday of every month, it's a ticketed event. So there's no tickets at the door. You have to prepay, and it's a limited number of people that can get in. So once the tickets are gone, they're gone, and you just have to wait till the next month. So we'll have a good DJ. Again, Chef Tawana is going to be whipping us an amazing brunch menu. So you just got to come out and hang out, and you just got to come week to week to see like who's bringing what vinyl. Like I know I just got Stevie Wonder as a gift from a guest, so that's what we're spending this Thursday.
That's cool.
That's what everybody's
That's a great
going to hear.
gift.
It is. Isn't
It sounds like you guys are really creating like intimate experiences.
It is. This is all about the intimacy that people desire, but you don't get when you're in 100, seat bar. We are about 60, 75 people is really like our max. So we really want it to be the intimacy. Like, I want to get to know you as a guest. I want to know what you drink. So when I see you coming in, I can say, Colton, I know you like that old fashioned.
Old fashioned,
We got it ready for you.
Nicole,
So when you
you
come
know me
in,
so well.
you come and sit down, and we have your drink. We're asking what's going on. We get to know you, get your feedback, and you help build that. It's a community-driven space. You help build what we're doing.
Fantastic. You're creating the comfort, and she's creating the comfort food. Leaving
Yeah.
everyone, oh, baby, that was so good.
Perfect match.
Thank you all so much for coming in. Go
Thank
visit
you.
them. They're downtown. It's so convenient.
We have free parking.
Free parking downtown. You can't beat it. We'll have all this information and more coming up on Life.Style.Live.tv after the show. We'll be back with more Life.Style Live after this. Welcome back. The Indy Lemon Drop Festival returns to Military Park. This isn't a lemon. That's a lemon.
You were close.
This weekend for its second annual celebration.
He's been drinking. That's what it is.
Right.
Thousands packed downtown Indianapolis for an evening of live music, premium cocktails like this one, food trucks, and entertainment. Social media correspondent Kayla Coleman, has this recap.
If your Saturday plans don't include lemon drops, you're doing it all wrong. Come with me to Indianapolis's second annual Lemon Drop Festival. From handcrafted lemon drop cocktails to live music, local vendors, and some seriously good vibes, this event brought people together from all over the city. Whether you came for the drinks, the food, or just an excuse to soak up the summer, there was something for everyone. And one of my favorite parts was seeing local businesses show up in such a big way and watching the community support them. If you missed it this year, no worries. Life.Style.Live has always got you covered. I'm Kayla Coleman, and that's your Life.Style.Live recap.
What a cool recap from Kayla. That was awesome.
Yeah, she is so cute.
It's now time to reveal the answer to today's Trivia Daily question, which asks, which president added a private movie theater to the White House?
And the answer is, I'm right, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Yes, thank you so much for playing Trivia Daily. Keep up with us on Facebook for new trivia questions. Have a fabulous day.